Hello, welcome to Go Island. What a show we have for you today, because over a 900-pound pumpkin that was grown at the Roost in North Saanich has just arrived at the Inn at Laurel Point. And yes, in 1 hour, the chef here with his team are going to carve the pumpkin before your eyes, and we are going to be here for it. We also have an amazing show for you today. On today's show, what women need to know to keep safe, how seniors are enjoying independent living on Salt Spring Island, and Dan Kahn takes a look at how the campaign to get marijuana decriminalized in BC is going. All that and much more on Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
Hello, thanks so much for joining us on Go Island. I happen to be hanging out here at the Inn at Laurel Point on a 900-pound-ish pumpkin that just got delivered from North Saanich from the Roost, my favorite place to go and eat cinnamon buns and enjoy the harvest. I am blown away that in 1 hour, this incredibly talented chef right here is going to carve this baby. What's the dream? What's the vision, sir?
Well, this one is a little bit of squash, and of course it's got a little slit in the middle. Made it really difficult to design.
Yes.
But I actually went in there about a week ago. Had a little peek, so I have a little design in my head.
Do you now?
Yeah.
Now, how do you cut something this big open? With a chainsaw?
I use a jigsaw.
Okay.
Yeah, chainsaw will make a mess. And then a lot of chiseling after.
Now, you are trained in so many areas in the culinary arts, but you do ice sculpture, don't you?
Ice sculpting.
I have seen your work. You are, the thing is, he's like Edward Scissorhands. When he gets in there and he starts doing his carvings, it's like, and you're like, what? And bang, art. And this is the plan with the pumpkin. You're going to do this in an hour, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I'm so excited. We are going to be here for the entire carving of the pumpkin so that you can see it from beginning to end. We're also going to tell you all the cool things that are happening throughout Vancouver Island during the Halloween season. But first, as many of us know, when the sun starts to set early and us women are out in the dark, we get a little nervous, a little, I don't know, a little challenge walking home. But there is a new self-defense course that's available that you can learn just a few things to give you that confidence, that mojo that you need to stay safe. Sucheta Singh explains. Thanks for that story, Sucheta. Now, it is a media frenzy here in front of the Inn at Laurel Point because a 900-pound pumpkin has just been delivered from the Roost in North Saanich, and Chef is about to carve it. He has 1 hour to turn this into something spectacular, and we know that this world champion ice carver can do it. As we watch with bated breath the art come to life right here, we are going to head to Salt Spring Island, where James Green does a really cool story on innovative senior care that's happening there. Thanks for that story, James. We're here at the Inn at Laurel Point, where a 900-pound pumpkin that was grown at the Roost in North Saanich is being carved by a chef here. Now, if you look at the design, I love it. It's so great. How's it going? I mean, it's one thing to get a design, it's nothing to get going. How's it feeling so far, Chef?
Very good. The little crack here that I try to use this by putting a sword here, being hit, being punched, surprised, sad. So I like the design so far. Now I'm going to take some surface off and putting a little detail there.
Yes, the pumpkin's crying because it's been injured. I love that. It's just amazing to watch him work. We'll continue to hang around right to the end of this pumpkin carving. But first, we're going to take a very short break, but stay with us. When we come back, we love to grow pumpkins here on Vancouver Island, but what about marijuana? What's the latest with those laws? Dan Kahn has all the updates. Thanks for that story, Dan. We're here at the Inn at Laurel Point, where a 900-pound pumpkin is being carved before our eyes. Now, of course, Halloween is one of those traditional holidays where the children love to get out and participate in all sorts of events that are happening in the community. So we're going to let you know a few of the things that are going on. Enchanted Halloween at Heritage Acres is going on this weekend. It is put on by the very talented Alice Bacon, who for years was in charge of the Lantern Festival. So it is a magical, magical experience. Gailey Farms, of course, has Halloween for both the young kids, the train, the corn maze, and then for the older kids, they have the Festival of Fear. Go to their website to find out deets. And get this, Adrenaline out in Souk has the haunted zip line. Oh yeah, I don't know why it has to be zip line because it terrifies me without it being haunted. But yes, haunted zip line. Craig Derrick Castle, October 23rd to the 31st, has Dracula going on. Evil Acres, a haunted house that will absolutely terrify you. Yes, only for the mature or the not weak of heart. That is out in North Sand. It's actually literally about 2 minutes away from my house. If you want to get terrified, that's the one to go to. And then family-friendly ghost tours are happening at Maritime Museum throughout the whole Halloween season. Dan Kahn and I were at the Maritime Museum doing our Halloween special, and that's right, on the 31st of October, Shaw TV across the country will have a very special Halloween edition of Go, both nationally and locally, so watch for that. And we were in the Maritime Museum with two clairvoyants, and yes, there are ghosts. Oh my word. We have to take a very short break, but stay with us. When we come back, we can continue to check out the pumpkin carving, because when this is done, it's going to be magnificent. So stay with us. From lumber Jill to carver, chef here at the Inn at Laurel Point has beautifully carved this 900-pound pumpkin. And now for the final touch, you are going to put what in the middle here?
That's right. I need a sword here. When I look at this pumpkin, first thing I thought was that being hit, being squashed, being punched. That's what I saw. So how it's going to be is it's going to be actually a much bigger sword coming right in between here and being punched. So of course that's why the sad face is there.
And of course, if you got hit in the nose like that, you'd cry, wouldn't you? And this pumpkin is crying. It looks fabulous. If people want to come by and check it out, it's going to be here throughout the whole Halloween season.
That's right.
So come down to the Inn at Laurel Point and check it out. Will it be lit?
Yes, it will be.
I'm excited. I want to thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. We look forward to all the things that are going on Vancouver Island throughout the Halloween season. So whether you go to your local rec center or go online and find out what's happening, make sure that you participate because it is a fabulous time of year. See you next time.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network, Men's Wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co., Menswear and Accessories, Hair Services provided by Salon J.